Hi everyone, so we're back in the potting shed. It's 18th of August, it's 8:30 in the evening. Definitely starting to feel the evenings coming in a little bit shorter now. So we're going to turn our attention to the tomatoes. So what I've been doing in the last sort of few days is coming out regularly chatting those little side shoots and whatever. And remember, that's what we're not looking to try and get out of tomatoes, especially at this time of the year. We really want to have a look at the main stem, look for the radials and go, that's fine. Anything in the middle there, anything that's a side shoot, yeah, you should be really twisting that out. So let's just have a look at it now. And that's where these come in. Now I have to say, these are absolutely my best thing that I've ever bought. And I'll tell you for why, because they're really good, ergonomical, got a good action in the spring there, but these are really fine point. Really fine there, and that's really good, particularly for tomatoes when we're having to get them in and just snip and leave a very clean break. We're going to have a look at what have I actually done at the end of the year. Now bear in mind this is still mid-August. How much more sunlight are we really going to get? Now the varieties I've grown this year, we've got beefsteak marker, we've got money maker, we've got plum tomatoes. Frankly, nothing too exciting, right? But we still want to make sure we're giving them the absolute best possible chance this time of the year that they'll really fruit and give us something good. So let's have a look at them and see what we've done so far. So right at the end here, we've got our Beef Master. Now these were tiny at the beginning of the season. Really now bear in mind, I only planted these 5 weeks ago. These are done really, really well. But if we follow down here from the main stem, and as you'll see, and we're following it up, and we've got some fruits coming in here. Got a few more coming in there and some more flowers. Got some more flowers growing there, which is great. Back to the main stem on this truss here. And I've got to take a view at this point. Now maybe we'll get another one. That's 5, right, that I can see. That's going to be it. So what I did earlier on today is right here. That was the very last growing tip. So I just took my scissors and I've just cut that out. Now, the reason for that is I don't want this plant to spend any more of its time and hormones putting energy into new trusses. Frankly, it's mid-August, we're not going to get any more. And if you look down at all the others, we've got my cordon tomatoes here, we've got my money makers right here, and they've done really well. They've produced loads of flowers and these are starting to go to fruit right at the top. But again, I've done exactly the same thing because I do not want the plant putting energy into stuff that frankly isn't going to do anything this year. So back over here, you've done the same, and you can see I've been very careful going through, looking at the stem, and I've seen that side shoot. No, that goes. Whoops, sorry, plant in the way there. There was a little side shoot here a couple of days ago. That has gone. And remember, with side shoots, be ruthless. If they are a variety that needs the side shoots taking out, then for goodness sake, get rid of them. Back over here, same thing. We've got some really late trusses coming out. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. But again, that gone. This is mid-August. Guys, don't be afraid to get the scissors and get too handy at this time of the year. It's really important because, again, you're not going to get everything out. If you've left it this late, and that's fine, just think, well, if I've got 4 or trusses on my plant already, maybe 5, that's it. No more. You're not going to get anything at this time. So get the scissors out and be ruthless. And I really want to see those fingers. I really want to see those fingers with the side shoots, pinching them out. And again, this time of year, especially if it's a bit moist, if you're growing these outside, you're going to get plenty of rain at the moment. Get in there every few days, see the side shoots, they have to come out because all the hormones and the energies are going to go in there. So let's just take a quick look at the ones outside. So with these ones, I only bought these 3 weeks ago, and I have to tell you guys, I am really pushing my luck with these. But look, 50 pence, that's how cheap they were. So we've got some money maker, beef, so the beefsteak tomatoes, which are great with mozzarella, but not for me because I'm a vegan, more about that another time. And these are the plum tomatoes right here. So when I bought them about 3 weeks ago, they were here. So what I've done, I put in these root training plants. So what I can do, I can fill this with water and that will keep everything in here in these feed bags nice and moist. But again, on here, I've got this main stem, so follow my finger, the main stem coming up here. Out, we've got a first truss here, which is great, and we're still growing some more up here. This one's doing very well. So let's just take a look in a few weeks and see how well they're doing. But again, with the side shoots, get rid of them. So that's it for tonight. If you've seen any of your branches, any of the leaves at the lower level in particular that are resting on the ground, get rid of them. You do not want that this time of year, especially if they're outdoors, because it's going to be damp. You're going to get diseases, and you don't want that to ruin it so late into the season. That'd be a real shame. So we'll have a look again in a few days, and let's just see how we got on. See you soon.